Welcome to Spark Tank. Spark Tank is a student incubator for new businesses, nonprofits, and ideas, designed to improve our community and school. Today in the tank, we have 4 groups of entrepreneurs looking for advice, mentorship, and money to bring their creative partnerships into the marketplace. Let's meet the judges. Drew Pizzo is the founder and president of Collection 18, a leader in the fashion accessory industry. He is also the president of the board of trustees for Cancer Care and vice chairman of FABB, the leading charitable organization of the fashion accessory industry. Dave Lindsay, founder of Defenders, the nation's largest ADT security dealer, plus the Super Service Challenge nonprofit, which has raised over $15 million for local charities. Martin Moscont is an international tax partner at PricewaterhouseCoopers. He is specialized in foreign developments and loves to think about making global connections. James Chang is a portfolio manager at a family office, focusing on public and private equity investments primarily in the Asia-Pacific region. First into the tank, we have 8th grader Adam with his upscale streetwear clothing brand, District 12 NYC.
My brand is a clothing brand called District 12 NYC. I named it after the 12th Congressional District of New York. The type of clothing is streetwear. It's going to be affordable but not cheap. I always thought that a good price for a t-shirt would be $25 and for a hoodie, $40, $50, $60. The other main focus I have is that it's comfortable. My audience is basically male age 10 to 30. When I make the actual prototype and the actual line, I want to actually be sewing it. I want to bring comfort and price and great design together.
When you look at a brand like this or developing a brand, there's the designing, there's the selling, there's the strategy. Can you identify what you might be best at?
Definitely design.
That's good. So then that's probably where you should stay focused. Maybe find who can help you in some of those other things.
We've had a couple clothing things that where someone's taken on a partner. Actually, in my household, my son went through the Spark Tank on a project a lot like this, and one person built the website.
Okay. Did you ask your classmates, like, what did they think about it? Did you test it? Did you?
Yeah, a year ago, I bought some Hanes t-shirts and used felt markers, and I gave it to some of my friends, and I think they like it.
And I think that's already great to your spirit, your entrepreneurship, that at your age you're already thinking of that and doing that.
Next up, we have Benno and Alex looking to disrupt the music A&R industry with their new artist-centric website, Outset, designed to connect new artists directly to their fans.
The problem nowadays is that most artists are unable to get their music off the ground and they're undiscovered. Outset is a new way for emerging artists to advertise themselves in an innovative, cost-effective way. People are going to come here to discover their artists, and they're going to come here, and the artists are going to come here to be discovered as well.
There's 2 major components to our website. The first is for not discovered artists yet to emphasize and advertise themselves, and then the other part of it is an entertainment aspect from viewers that can follow the progression of an underdeveloped artist all the way through their career.
First step is you create your Outset account, then you start building your page, start building your profile. You create a little 3-minute video of yourself showing what you can offer to the music world.
We're not going to try and create a streaming service, but we're going to create our website in which people can view these artists, read their descriptions, read their stories, and then if they're interested, at the bottom, there are links to all these different streaming services.
We're going to try to use Tidal, Apple Music, Spotify, and SoundCloud on each of the artists' page, and they can show their music on their page and advertise it this way.
And another financial component from our point of view that we wanted to incorporate was an artist of the day. Whoever wants to be featured on this page can be featured. Doesn't matter if they have 100 plays, it doesn't matter if they have 30 million plays. It's going to be some sort of payment situation where they can pay to be on top of our website.
Your business model is that the undiscovered artist pays a membership fee, and that's the way you fund your cost, and then the website is accessible for everyone.
We do not want to charge viewers, an everyday user, to look at the website, but for the artist, it's going to be just a small fee just to post your profile on the website.
I get that you guys want to get these undiscovered artists to be discovered. When you're thinking about that problem and then asking them to pay to be discovered, do you think there's a disconnect there?
I think if it's such a small fee that they have to pay to get their music out there, they'll probably pay it.
We had an idea of $2.99 a month to keep your profile running and as many posts as you want.
Say we had 1,000 artists. They only have $1. They can't do much with $1. But with $1,000, if they all put their money together and pooled it, they could create a billboard that they could put all their names on. So I think that's a little bit what you're doing is you're banding together people that don't have many resources, but by pooling them, there now is a place that they can have a shinier light.
They can come together, essentially.
Yeah, and I think you're creating that atmosphere. Great job.
Next up, we have Jordan and Justin, the president and vice president of the Dwight Business Investment Club, with an update on the status of this year's club.
So far, we have 16 active members. Last year, we only had 7 active members, so basically we've doubled in size. Pretty usual meeting at Investment Club is basically all the members are divided into small groups of 3 or more, where they'll be doing really targeted research of stocks in various different markets.
So right now, if you guys don't know, the market hasn't been doing so well. A couple days ago, Dow Jones actually lost all of its gains for the year. But with that, it's a great buying opportunity. Just to restate the account, Netflix, we have 3 shares. Adobe, we have 4 shares. Disney, 17 shares. And XPO Logistics, 10 shares. So our goal for the future of the club. So we're focusing on presentation-based stock analysis, hosting guest speakers for the club, and of course the rest of the school, and to learn from people and the investments we make. Thank you.
I love you guys are talking my language. I'm excited that younger guys are taking over and are really devoted to kind of building this up. The vision is all fantastic. Happy to help you out with investors on the street, regardless of what kind of investing style you guys want to look at. But, we could mix it up and bring different kinds of investors through. But yeah, happy to help with that. Good job.
Those numbers were impressive, the increase in membership. What do you owe that to?
I feel like this year we had a lot of different opportunities where we can put really the name of the club out in the people's ears, so people start joining the club more.
Does someone actually own those shares? Was there an actual investment made with real dollars?
There is real dollars invested, but like what we show to the members isn't like the actual portfolio, but it's a replica of the portfolio.
Okay. So listen, I would ask you, what can we do to further this mission of yours? But I think James offered up his assistance and mentorship, and that's your man right there. Good job.
Thank you.
Last but not least, Jordan of the Business Investment Club has stayed on to share his success in planning the Harvard-led Weekend Business Academy Intensive Seminar, which was held here at Dwight November 17th and 18th.
Over the summer, I attended this program called the Summer Business Academy. In this program, you create a business in a group of 3 or 4, and then you're creating presentations with that group and creating elevator pitches. I got to hear a talk from a Harvard professor. There were CEOs of startups there. It was a really good program. So I was happy when HSA offered everyone from the program an internship for promoting the Weekend Business Academy. So what is the Weekend Business Academy? So it's identical to the Summer Business Academy, except that the Summer Business Academy is a week-long, and this is an 8-hour intensive course. The Weekend Business Academy will be hosted right here on November 17th and 18th. I promoted it in a parent email, the daily bulletin every day, and the My Dwight homepage. In the end, I got 21 signups. What I learned from it was really how to manage people and time, and then how to market effectively. So my end goal, which I've not completed but will complete on November 17th and 18th, is to make sure the program goes smoothly. Thank you, everyone.
Have you done anything in preparation with the Harvard students who are going to help you to make sure that this goes off top-notch?
Yes. So with Mr. Moran, I've been contacting someone from HSA Services.
It could be your Spark Tank legacy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Talking a bit about legacy, making sure the program runs smoothly, it's a fine goal, but what is the legacy? What's your brand that you want to leave behind by doing this?
I think the biggest legacy that'll be left is it's a good rep for the school. It's Harvard. You almost can't get better than that.
I'm quite amazed at how much you're doing as a sophomore. So I want to applaud you on that. It takes a lot of initiative. To sign up for a program like that, but then just to take that a step further and to try to bring it into your own community. So I just want to congratulate you on that.
Thank you.